The Island Corridor Foundation has missed a key deadline in its plan to resurrect passenger rail service on Vancouver Island. As you know, the E&N line has been idle for nearly 2 years now. And there's millions of dollars waiting in the wings to restore it, but Via Rail has to climb on board first before the ICF can unlock that money. Still, though, after months of negotiating, there is no deal with Via, and some are now calling the restoration of rail service a dream that may never come true. CTV's Jet Bazzi has the story. He joins us now from our Nanaimo newsroom with details. Jet.
Well, Hudson, the Capital Regional District wanted the Island Corridor Foundation and Via Rail to have a service agreement in place by March 1st. That didn't happen. The ICF says they're in talks with Via Rail to get passenger service up and running on the island, but still some are calling it wishful thinking. Trains are still sitting idle in Nanaimo.
You've got a lot of players to put this together.
The Island Corridor Foundation is hoping Via Rail will play ball and sign a train service agreement. It's the final piece to revive the E&N rail line.
We're quite confident that we can put together a train service agreement. It's not if, it's the type of agreement that we put together.
The ICF has federal and provincial money within reach. Regional districts have also agreed to help fund the repairs on the bridges and trestles, but that money comes with some strings. The Capital Regional District wanted to see a service agreement with Via Rail by March 1st.
No, it wasn't a March 1st deadline. Several of the regional districts they're in their budgeting process for this year, and what we were trying to do was to get the train service agreement with Via Rail complete before they had to sign off on their budgets.
Even with no deal in place, the CRD is handing over $1.2 million.
They're going to bat for our island and to give us a future of green transportation, less gas emissions, less traffic, and they need all the support they can get.
The Nanaimo Regional District is pitching in more than $800,000 to restart rail, but the director from Qualicum calls the E&N rail line a pipe dream.
I just don't see it happening.
He's questioning the amount of money the ICF needs to repair the tracks.
I just don't see the numbers. They just don't work. And considering they need $160 million in upgrades over the next 10 to 15 years on that track, they know that. They've said that in their own report. Where are we going to get that money from?
The ICF needs a train operator to climb aboard. Without one, the federal and provincial grants could be pulled, and money from the regional districts will vanish.
The problem is though we're going to be taking $500,000 out of people's pockets, putting it into an account that we may not ever see used for a year or 2 or 3 years' time.
The ICF is optimistic that a deal is near.
We're making progress and the pieces are coming together, and hopefully we'll, in the next little while, be able to have a total sign-off and everything and then bid the work and get on with it.
So only a golden handshake with Via Rail will unlock all the funds. And once the money is released, the Island Corridor Foundation will begin construction on the tracks in the fall. Hudson?
All right, Jet Bazzi reporting tonight from Nanaimo. Jet, thank you.